Namaskara. Japan National Day कार्यक्रमಕ್ಕೆ स्वागत. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the Emperor's birthday. His Majesty Emperor Naruhito turns 65 years old this month and is the 126th Emperor of Japan, having acceded to the throne in 2019. His Majesty will soon celebrate his 7th year on the throne. In this New Year address, His Majesty prayed that this year will be one of hope and progress for the people of our country and the world. It gives me great pleasure to celebrate the Emperor's birthday reception with all of you. As a special strategic global partnership, the relationship between Japan and India is growing stronger by the day. In terms of economy, Japan is the 5th largest investor in terms of cumulative direct investment for the period 2000 to 2023. On the other hand, India has been the largest recipient of Japan's ODA since 2003, and Japan has contributed to many infrastructure development projects in Bengaluru. The Japan International Cooperation Agency (JICA) aided the Namma Metro and the Kaveri River water supply and sewage projects, which have benefited many local residents. The feasibility of Japan's support for Phase 3 of the Namma Metro is also under consideration. With the country's strong economy and the policies of the state governments, which are attractive to foreign companies, the number of Japanese companies expanding their business into Karnataka is steadily increasing. Karnataka is currently home to nearly 600 Japanese establishments, which has positively impacted the state's economy and job segment growth. Japan will also participate as a partner country at Invest Karnataka's Global Investor Meet, which will be held in Bengaluru next week, and will support the state government's policies to attract investment. I am very pleased to have Minister Patel present here today, and I wish him every success at this event. Bengaluru is a hub of technology and innovation and has lately been visited by many delegations from Japan. In addition to business and local government officials, last summer, Speaker Mukanga of the House of Representatives visited Bengaluru, accompanied by members of the Diet and representatives of the business community. The delegation inspected IT companies such as Infosys and Wipro. Speaker Mukanga spoke about the need to integrate India's highly skilled human resources with Japan's technology and promote human exchange. This is in line with Prime Minister Modi's call for strengthening Japan-India human exchange, and we expect that concrete measures will be announced at the upcoming Japan-India Summit meeting. The people of Karnataka have shown great interest in Japanese culture and food, which is a foundation for promoting human exchange. More than 1,500 people attended the Japan Food Fest, which we hosted last November, and 15,000 people attended the cultural event Japan Habba, held last month to introduce Japanese culture and subculture to Bengalurians. We hope that this interest in Japanese culture will translate to more travel to Japan for tourism, education, and employment, thereby encouraging more people to serve as a big bridge to serve as a bridge between our two countries. The Japanese government is also making efforts to encourage as many Indians as possible to engage with Japan by strengthening and establishing scholarships, policy systems, and educational platforms, accepting not only highly skilled human resources, but also people with skills in specific fields. Today, once again, I would like to thank all of you for your efforts in advancing Japan-India relations. To further encourage the Japanophile in you, we have arranged some authentic cuisine, primarily featuring Japanese seafood and sake. The traditional brewing technique of today's sake has been registered under UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. We hope the sake, seafood, and various booths exhibited here brighten up your evening. I would like to conclude my remarks by requesting your continued support as well as strong encouragement from the state government to further develop the relationship between Japan and Karnataka. Please enjoy your evening. Thank you very much.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Today I stand before all of you to celebrate the birthday of His Majesty, the Emperor of Japan, and also which is also observed as the Japanese National Day. His Excellency, Consul General of Japan, Bengaluru, Sumitomo Nakane, Commissioner Dayanandji, Srimati Gitanjali Kirloskar, Principal Secretary Sarva Kumar, distinguished guests, and friends. I wish the Emperor of Japan, His Majesty, long life, happiness, success, and good health. And also wishes on to everyone for the Japanese National Day. Japan and Karnataka has a strong relationship. I also did visit Japan recently. During my visit, I had industry interactions and business expansion plans. The Karnataka delegation conducted around 18 one-to-one meetings with top Japanese firms including Toyota, Yamaha, Nissan, Panasonic, Brother Industries, Sumitomo, Hitachi and Nidec across sectors such as automobile, electronics, energy and heavy machinery. Participation in a roadshow that had attracted over 150 companies, leading to a valuable networking, investing and investment interest. We secured an investment commitments and a pipeline of promising leads worth $1.6 billion, with 3 major MOUs worth Indian rupees 5,310 crores, that's 0.6 billion signed. Innovation and collaboration, we had discussions centered around advanced manufacturing, R&D collaborations, and emerging technology sectors to align interests for future industrial and technological advancement. Opportunities explored in electric vehicles, semiconductors, biotechnology, and renewable energy, leveraging Karnataka's leadership in these domains. strengthen the academic and research partnerships to foster joint innovation programs between Japanese institutions and Karnataka's research and develop ecosystem. Fostering long-term business relationships. The visit served to reinforce trust and credibility, encouraging Japanese investors to consider Karnataka as a preferred destination for expansion. Japanese corporations express interest in leveraging Karnataka's world-class infrastructure, skilled workforce, and innovation ecosystem to strengthen their presence in India. We had many more. I do not want to bore you in a detailed happenings, what happened in Japan. I wish the Emperor on his birthday once again, and I wish everyone on this Japanese National Day. And I'll also like to invite you to the Global Investors Meet, which is going to be held in a few days, 11th evening, 4 p.m. at Palace Grounds, Bengaluru Palace is the inaugural session. I invite you all for the inaugural session, and also we do have 2 days of on 12th and 13th, we have SME Connect, we have a Venturize event, and we do have roundtable conferences, discussions with 60 plus speakers, and 14th is going to be the concluding ceremony, wherein SME Awards and Venturize Awards of around $300,000 are being distributed. And also on the 12th, we have we're recognizing some of the most important companies who have invested in Karnataka, 12th evening. So I again, personally, as Industries Minister of Karnataka, on behalf of my Chief Minister and government, invite you all to be present at Bengaluru Palace at 4 p.m. for the inaugural session, and also participate in various events which are happening on 12th, 13th, and also on the concluding ceremony, and also acknowledge the Japanese companies. Nearly more than 600 companies of Japan are in Bengaluru and Karnataka, having contributed to Karnataka's economy and growth. And once again, I thank Consul General Mr. Sumos Nakane, who had been very nice to me. He always invite me to all his functions, dinner, and he's been a very good host, giving me sake and wonderful dinner at his residence also. And I hope we'll all enjoy today's evening with his hospitality. And he expressed about the sake, which has been a traditional drink of Japan, which has been again a very UNESCO covered beverage, and also the other the dinner here in this event. I thank you, Rumata.
19